All right, well, it's time for another weekly Squardle. This is weekly Squardle number 88. If you're not familiar with Squardle, it's like Wordle on a grid. We're guessing a row and column at the same time. And the weekly version is more words. There's 10 words here. This 8 is how many guesses we have remaining. And I haven't done random starting words for a little while on one of these, so I thought I'd do that today. So got my random word generator site pulled up there, and I'm gonna generate, I don't know, let's do 2 and we'll see how it's going. All right, lunch is the first one. Sounds good, I could go for some lunch. All right, no U, which is always interesting when we can rule out a vowel. Our next random word is flower, of course, it has a U in it. Naturally, oh wow. No F, no R, okay, no H either, but. All right, well, interesting, we have the L and O in both the row and the column, second one there, and then we've got C down here, and the C in both the fourth row and fourth column. You know, what if we did something L-O right now, which would check, you know, new spots for the L and the O in their respective rows and columns there. That's not too bad. And then an N, we could do something WN, something like clown. We do have a C in that top row there. Let's go for that. I think I'm just gonna do the 2 starting words. Well, or do I wanna do one more random starting word? No, I think I'm just gonna do the 2 random starting words and see how high a score I can get with 2 random starting words. Let's go with clown. Okay, well that was really good. All right, and we've still got an L in the second row somewhere. And this is an N now, this is an N. So now I'm thinking G or D at the end. Probably something like along would be good. Along, there's a C in here. The C here would be good, C-E. Something like dance could work. Who knows? This could be an O. We do have an O in the row and the column. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. And then L here maybe? That makes me think algae, which is interesting. Is it E-A or A-E? I think it's E, I think algae is E-A. I mean, dance isn't too bad here, and I don't really have much else to go on. So we haven't done a D or an A yet, or an E. Let's go for dance. Let's see if we can get lucky. Ooh, well, that was still pretty good, still pretty good. All right, so it's not an A, but there is an A somewhere. So, what's this gonna be then? It's gotta be a vowel here, I think. Maybe an I, something like since. And this could be salsa. No, we can't have an L up there. There needs to be a C. And I don't know if I like the IL as well as I liked the AL. So maybe the L is over here. We do have an L in the column. So that's not bad. Since, and so then maybe not algae. But I like along, and if we get the GE, this isn't necessarily an A. This could be, well, it can't be an R. The problem with algae is then we have another word over here that ends in EA. What about N here? Oh, there's no N there, no. In fact, this is an N. This is a for sure N, because we've got the yellow here, the yellow at the end, and the yellow there. So, what if this was colon? We need to have a C. Could have 2 O's. Something like force, but there's no F or R, so not force. We need to have an A somewhere, and it can't be in the second or fourth row or column. And it obviously can't be in the middle here. So, this, if the L is here, that makes me actually think S there possibly. Something like, what, slant? No, you can't have an N. This O something CE is interesting. If you can't have an R or an N, we could do an I. We could do something like voice and slave and enter, which is, oh no, not enter. I was gonna say enter, which is always common in these puzzles, but we can't do enter. We could do ENT, but don't know if I like the SC and the S here. But, oh, this could be mints and scams, maybe? And, oh, say, This is a problem here. The I something that has to come before the G. Because this could be logic, but then this is a problem. What about alone? What about alone instead of along? And then, I mean, you can have the double E, but I don't really like it with the SC. But I like the I there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do at the end here. This could also be a D instead of a G, and then something like blonde, but that messes up the rest of this. All right, well, I like colon, I like the INCE. Let's do ended, because we do know there's a D somewhere. This will help us locate the D if nothing else. Okay, that was really good. Okay, ooh, and there's two Ds. So this is, it's edged, it is along, and so maybe slave is, this is V, no, that's V. Voice edged, I was thinking S or M. But there's gotta be a C. Yeah, and this is a definite C now. So if it's not SC, maybe it is S. We could do like scape, but then ponce? Is ponce a word? I think ponce is a word. Ooh, what's this though? This is avoid. Livid. So this is, that's a C though. But that's gotta be an O. Loved, pence and loved. Pence and loved and scape, there we go. Okay, so, we can do it in 4, Scape, I don't think we can do it in less than 4. There's no way to do it in 3, no. So let's do scape, loved. We need to do, oh no, it's not scape and it's not avoid. Scope and ovoid, oh no. All right, so can I do the O and the G still and get this in 2 more guesses? Because I can do the O and the G. We'll do owing, because we can get the I on our next guess when we do voice. And there we go. Well, ended with 7, which is still pretty good. I started with 2 random words, ended with 7. My best ever is 9. And I had the letter up here that was a mistake. I don't know that there were any clues to tell me that, but if there was, let me know what I missed. And yeah, there you go. Let me know how you did with this weekly Squardle, and what if you thought I should have made some different guesses somewhere. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Pretzel's a good name for a dog.
Yes.
Good name. We like food names for our dogs.
You know, we could just give all our reindeer food names. We could name them Turkey and Cranberry.
And
That's a
Lurkey.
terrible name for a dog.
Turkey and Lurkey.
I feel like venison would
Turkey
be a
alert.
bad idea.
What is that? Cheek, it's gonna be cheek. Okay, well, let's do essay type. Look at that. That is a word I should have had a long time ago. So now, I don't know, let's try that. Oh, that was it. So the 3 I's were the lies. Wow.